Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. My name is Connie Applebaum. I'm a food blogger here in Brooklyn. I blog over at Busy in Brooklyn. And I'm so excited to have you here today to make latkes with me. It's the holiday of Hanukkah. We traditionally make latkes, but we're going to make a super fun latke. Okay, so I have all my equipment and all my ingredients prepped and ready, my mise en place. Especially important with potato latkes because the potatoes start to brown and you just want the process to go along smoothly. So you guys can grab the recipe later from my blog, but let's get started. Okay, we're going to take some inspiration from the Middle Eastern culture because it's so hot right now to cook Middle Eastern food, and we are going to make falafel potato latkes. It has all the spices and herbs and flavors of the falafel, but it's a latke, so I'm so excited to do that with you. Let's get started. We're going to start by grating our potatoes. I love to use Yukon Golds because you don't even have to peel them. The peel is so thin. So I'm going to put my machine on and start grating those up in my food processor. I went ahead and put my potatoes in a bowl of water just to keep them from browning, and now we're going to grate up our onion in the food processor. So let's do that. Now that we have our potatoes and onions grated, we're adding all the other ingredients so we can combine it quickly so we can get it straight into the fryer. So I have parsley, cilantro, cumin, eggs, adding some fresh garlic and some coriander. Of course, we can't forget salt and pepper, always, and freshly ground pepper. Only kosher salt only. I only use kosher salt in my cooking. I'm going to whisk that mixture up. I already smell those falafel flavors. Yum. Now we're going to go ahead and line a sieve with a cheesecloth and pour the potatoes right in. And that's the secret to crunchy potato latkes, is really getting out as much liquid as possible. We're going to add the onions into there. And then we are going to close this up and try and squeeze out as much of the water as possible, liquid, into our bowl. I already have my oil heating up here, and I just want to show you this liquid here. If you move it, you see all that potato starch on the bottom that fell to the bottom? We're going to discard this liquid and we're going to keep the starch and pour it into this mixture. It's going to help keep the potatoes together. So I added all my natural starch. Now I'm going to add my potato and onion mixture that I really try to get a good workout in and get out as much as possible. It's usually my husband's job because he has the muscles in the family. So now I put on some gloves. My mixture is nice and mixed up. I put on gloves, as you can see, and mixed it up by hand. I'm going to add a little bit of matzo meal. If you want to keep it gluten-free, you can add garbanzo bean flour, which comes from chickpeas, and that goes with the whole falafel theme. I just ran out. And it's just going to help it stick together. So we're going to start frying now. I like to use a 1/4 cup measuring cup and fill it with the potato latkes. That keeps them all the same size. But this is also why I like to do it. I put it in the pan, and I use the underside to press it down and create these. So I love when the edges are all sticking out and then you get those little crispy pieces. So pressing down on the potato latke with the other side of your measuring cup, really, I call them lacy potato latkes. Hey guys, we got the last of the latkes sizzling up in the pan here, and I plated some up for you guys. Of course, I serve it with tahini because they are falafel latkes after all. I actually like to call them falatkes for my falafel latke hybrid, and I think it's so fun for Hanukkah.